When most people think of pyramids, their minds journey to the turmeric sands of Egypt. But what if there were pyramids lurking somewhere more sinister, somewhere colder, like Antarctica? A startling theory suggests ancient pyramid structures have been buried, waiting to reveal their icy secrets. Satellite imagery has stirred the online community, revealing pyramid-like formations nestled in Antarctica's stark, white landscape. Some argue these images are mere pareidolia, a psychological phenomenon where the mind sees recognizable shapes in patterns. Those more familiar with conspiracy theories argue differently. For these theorists, these pyramid shapes aren't just simple snow tricks. Instead, they herald the possibility of an ancient civilization, rivaling or perhaps even predating that of the great Egyptians. Could the key to humanity's past lie encased in Antarctica's permafrost? And here we delve into the fantastic. Imagine, if you will, a civilization advanced enough to have conquered the globe in the time of the mammoths. This civilization, akin to the Egyptians, may have erected these immense structures as monuments to their gods or tombs for their dead. But why in Antarctica, you may ask? The Pangaea theory might hold the answer. According to this accepted geological theory, the continents once formed a supercontinent known as Pangaea. Consequently, the civilization might have been located closer to the equator at the height of their reign. It's only millions of years later, with the drifting continents, that these monuments of time found themselves in the polar extremes. Additional support for this theory comes from Charles Hapgood's idea of Earth crust displacement, suggesting that the Earth's crust moves over the liquid mantle, causing dramatic shifts in the planet's geographical layout. If combined with the Pangaea theory, this concept would suggest a drastic change in climate, wiping out this previously thriving civilization. But the skeptics aren't so easily swayed. They argue that what we're seeing are just the whimsical patterns of wind and weather on the Antarctic landscape. They dismiss these so-called pyramids as nothing more than the sharp peaks of mountains, worn away by relentless winds and centuries of ice and snow. And perhaps they're right. Or maybe the truth is buried deep within the Antarctic frost. Until we can mount an expedition to explore these pyramids ourselves, all we can do is speculate and marvel at the mysteries of our distant past, imprinted on the freezing canvas of the Antarctic wilderness. So, are these Antarctic pyramids mankind's forgotten history, alien architecture, natural phenomena, or a trick of light and shadow? You decide.